Hey everybody, today we're checking out this VRS DESIGN MagSafe wallet. Let's get unboxing. There it is. This is the VRS DESIGN MagSafe wallet. I had this wallet for about 2 weeks now, and I have a lot to say about it. We're also going to compare to some of my all-time favorite, Spigen Lock versus the Pelican Magsafe wallet. Between 3 of these wallets, this being 20 bucks, this being 30 bucks, this being around also 35 bucks-ish, which one should you pick? And today we're gonna compare all 3, but first, let's take a closer look at the VRS design. I'm not the biggest fan of these type of hard plastic. They do not seem very impact resistant, and I'm not loving the hollow sound that it makes. Overall, the wallet just seems cheap. Yes, it is cheap because it's only 20 bucks. And it is very light in comparison to the Pelican. The Spigen is probably the heaviest. In terms of design element, you can see that it is really going for that tactical look. I sort of regretted buying this silver and black version. I should have gotten the OD green with the black. The silver looks like it was spray painted on. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. But after 2 weeks of usage, it still has yet to be scratched up, so at least it's holding up pretty well in my pocket. In terms of the strength of the magnet, I will give it 5 out of 10. The reason is because the slightest twist will pop out just like that. The other thing to notice, the back is a smooth plastic. Similar to the Pelican, but the Pelican's magnet is way stronger. Comparing the strength of the magnet, I would say the Pelican is like a 9 out of 10. It's as strong as it gets before it gets to a point where it might damage your card. Spigen is like a 6 out of 10, but the saving grace on the Spigen is the fact that it has these rubbery backing. This grippy material, once it's gripped onto the back of your phone, is very sticky, it's very grippy. You won't twist this easily. Versus the VRS design, unfortunately it has a weaker magnet and it has a smooth backing. This means that it can be easily twisted off. Just like that. All right, comparing build quality, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10 compared to Pelican and also Spigen. The VRS MagSafe wallet has a unique top load design. You open it up from the top. It's very different compared to a clamshell design like the Pelican. So what are some of the benefits of a top load design versus some sort of clamshell design like the Pelican? Well, for one, it is much smaller and narrower. The VRS design is a much skinnier wallet. Now in terms of thickness, it's about the same because it needs to make up for that 6 card capacity. But in terms of general size difference, the VRS design is a much smaller wallet compared to the Pelican and compared to the Spigen. The Spigen is pretty beefy. Something that's comparable from Spigen would be the Smart Fold 2. These are about the same. If you consider this a top load design, this wallet can hold up to 4 cards. This can hold up to 6 cards. This does not carry cash. This can carry cash at the expense of a few cards. But in terms of capacity, this VRS design can hold 6 cards or 3 cards easily plus cash. You can shove them all in here and it will close very comfortably and stay on the back of your phone, just like this. All right, so now I'm holding 6 cards, or if you need to bring cash with you, that's fine. Take out a couple cards, maybe 3 cards, and then you can put some of the cash in here. There is a small little clip, it's a plastic clip right inside here that keeps some of the cards in place, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. Now you can hold 3 cards plus cash. If you push it, maybe 4 cards plus a little bit of cash. Now this plastic clip is useful if you have more than 1 card. See, if you only have put 1 card in, the card will slide right out. So you need more than 1 card in order for this clip to actually work. It is pretty handy in terms of holding a combination of cash and card versus something like a clamshell design. The Pelican, on the right side, it can hold up to 4 cards. And then on the left side, it will only hold cash. So comparing the two in terms of capacity, the VRS design wins over the Pelican. However, the capacity is even Steven with the Spigen. All right, wow, that rhymed. The Spigen can hold up to 4 cards on the right side, plus 2 cards on the left. It is just wide enough to hold cards, and you can add cash in here as well. So if you're the few that is shopping for a minimalist wallet that holds maximum number of cards, Spigen is still the way to go. Last but not least, you can use this lid as a makeshift kickstand for your phone if you're enjoying your videos sideways. Unfortunately, this kickstand will only work horizontally and it will not work vertically. None of these can work as a kickstand. The only one that can work as a kickstand is the VRS Design. So VRS Design wins. Let's talk about real life user experience when it comes to paying. I'm the last to want to pay. Whichever wallet that gives me the slowest paying speed is the winning wallet to me. Just kidding. There are two ways to access your card. One, you just grab the whole stack. Two, you go from the back and there's a little thumb hole here and you push out some of the cards, one of the card. If you're lucky, you get one card only. Let's do the third card test. I want to grab the third card, push with my index finger. I'm gonna try to find the third card and now we can grab it. Now it's not that it's not doable, but if you have dexterity issue, this is gonna be really hard for you to get the card. So long story short, in terms of usability, at full capacity, it is not easy to grab specific cards out of this pile. The best way is to push all the cards out, grab whatever you want, and then push all the cards back in. In terms of ease of use, I'm gonna give this wallet a 6 out of 10 just to be generous, because not everybody needs all 6 cards. If you carry only 3 cards as an example, then you can easily access the middle card. So what do I truly think about the VRS Design? I think this is a good first try, but I would skip this wallet for now and get something like this here, because these designs are way more refined and the quality of plastics that are being used is just much better in comparison to the VRS Design. I like the idea of a top load design, but the real life usability is just not there. If you want max capacity in a minimalist format, Spigen Lock Fit is still the way to go. If you want maximum protection, but sacrifice 2 card capacity, you can hold 4 cards here, plus cash, then go with the Pelican. This thing is basically bomb proof. But if you don't need 6 cards, but you want a legit kickstand, then go with the Spigen Smart Fold 2. This guy is legit, it holds 4 cards, it has an awesome kickstand that will keep your phone in place. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing. If you're interested in buying any of these wallets, the affiliate link is in the description below. It won't cost you anything extra, but it will greatly support my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.